Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to share one advice with you, because if you make that mistake you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger this generation here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you have a problem where the radio does not turn on, you press the button, you try to turn it on, it doesn't turn on, you wonder what happens. Okay, we'll explain how we can easily fix that. What we see here quite often in the garage, it could be simple fix, it could be a tricky one as well. We will explain if you need to buy replacement parts tools, where you can get them from in the video below. That way guys, you don't waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. How to fix engines, transmissions, electrical components, codes, fuses, relays, all that stuff. Why we guys do it? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And if you want guys, please check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So if the radio does not turn on, what we need to check, we will demonstrate on this Dodge Charger right here. We guys need to first check two fuses, and we'll explain what trick we're going to apply. You have two main fuse boxes, one under the hood, one in the trunk. We need the one in the trunk. Open the trunk, lift the carpet liner up. Underneath you have the spare tire, that's the car battery, and right behind it you have a fuse box. See these tabs here? Press them together and lift the cover up. Underneath you have that fuse box right here guys, with that layout. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here guys, if the radio does not turn on, two fuses will need to be checked. The main radio fuse now, okay, if we come right here, that fuse is 37 guys. Test that fuse. Pull that fuse out, let the system stay without it for 10 minutes, see if it fixes it. If it doesn't, check fuse 27 for the sound amplifier, it can cause that problem as well. Again, pull it for 10 minutes, see if it fixes it. If that doesn't fix it, in some cases guys, okay, you may have unstable voltage and bad battery causing the radio not to turn on. So you need to test your car battery. We'll have video how to do that on Dodge Charger. And in addition guys, something else. Disconnect the car battery for at least 1 hour. See if that will reset the system, sometimes it may start working. We will guys, now that's where people make mistakes. It's very important to know which battery terminal to disconnect, reconnect first, otherwise you can burn modules in computers for thousands of dollars. So we made a special video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect, reconnect first, check it out. The next thing, you need to get your radio guys, okay, out of the vehicle. That's what it looks like when you remove it. On the back side you have multiple wires and connectors. Make sure everything's plugged in. Reconnect it. If it doesn't work, disconnect it, pull the radio out for an hour, plug it back in, see if that fixes it guys. If not, it could be bad radio. Now if the radio works but you have no sound, we have special video about that on our YouTube channel that will guys teach you how to fix that as well. But those are the most common things we see at the garage. So this guy's Dodge Charger has all kinds of different fuses and relays, different sizes, and those guys, okay, could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, we were stuck because we had to wait a few days to get a shipment. So we recommend to buy some spare fuses, relays, put guys some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time guys. Thank you for watching, hopefully the video was helpful, and see you guys next time.